Well, hello everybody. Hello from my dog, if you can see him. He's a dog in there somewhere. So the Robinia pseudoacacia, the mock acacia, is in full flower. It smells gorgeous. They are beautiful. But they're coming down. I've got someone who wants 100 fence posts, and they are €7 a piece. And they're an invasive species, and they'll grow back. But anyway, so what I'm doing down here, as you can see, I've managed to little bit of intelligent spraying. You can see the line of where I sprayed, and I'll get into a conversation another day about the use of weed killer, because there is a proper way to do it and a stupid way of doing it, and the stupid way of doing it is the tractor, but we'll deal with that another day. So as you can see here, I've got rabbit muck underneath, and then I've got the old bit rotten straw that I can't give to the rabbits that I've got on the pile over there. I'm going to make a couple of rows there. I'm going to use these strings for well, I was going to use these strings for peas, but I've already tried that in the other polytunnel area place over in Garden 1, and some little bastard has literally mined every single one of them, so I perhaps won't be doing that, but we'll see. I don't know what the weather's going to be this year. I know it's beautiful. It's like 28 degrees today, was 27.7 yesterday, and probably again tomorrow, but then we're going to get a week of rain where we can get like 2 inches of rain in a day. It's all mad. It's all mad. So I'm just preparing for everything, really. That little pile at the back there, I've got a load of courgettes in the polytunnel. That's another video I might make soon. So they're going to get planted all over there. The soil is not too bad, and courgettes, I kind of want them to put a root down and find their own food, because they're a big old plant. You don't want to be feeding them and then they get used to it. You got to make them work for it, and then they're quite prolific, you know, sort of 7-8 kilos per plant. I'm leaving the kales there. They're probably quasi, because there's a mustard in there as well somewhere, but we're not worried about that. Similarly, they're right next door to this black radish, but the bees are enjoying it. I've got 22 hives up the top there doing their ting, and then we'll have a little walk around it. So this is, you know, not the worst soil in the world, but not the best. Just takes time. So you can see, yeah, even that tree buddleia is fucked. But what I did learn, though, is in this really bad section of soil, really bad, I've got, I don't know what they are in English anymore, blé, orge, triticale, avoine, all of that stuff, all different cereals. They just come up and they are loving it. So we'll see how that goes, and then I might start thinking about, from this end, making that a proper like cereal field, and then digging back into that brambles. I know it will take a couple of years, but if I can augment the price of rabbit food, I certainly will. So here's Robinia pseudoacacia, absolutely beautiful. Sadly, a little bit toxic. I've had enough cancer scares. I don't need something that is literally listed as carcinogenic. So what I need to do is I need to just carry on over here. We're still out. Then I've got these carrots to pull out. They're a little bit manky now, so they'll obviously be going towards the rabbits, and then bits of grass there. It's not too bad. Some mustard seed in there with some lemon sorrel. The lemon sorrel is part of the rumex family, so I can't give that to the rabbits, but everything else is fine. We'll have a good tidy up there. I want to trim a little protective barrier along there to sort of stop the encroachment of the bramble there. I don't know. It's there's stuff going on. This is just garden 3. This is, you know, this is nothing particularly special. You can see polytunnels are up, I've got stuff going on down there. It's another video. Oh, I did want to say also, the reason why I'm putting fumier, the manure, and then straw, is because I want to plant not just something else here. I want to actually plant lettuce. This is not a big slug area, or indeed escargot. So, and I've got literally millions, I'm sure of it. Well, at least hundreds of thousands. So what I want to do is I just want to make a little layer difference between the where the poo is, even though it's perfectly fine. I was tested, no E. coli, nothing like that. I just want to make just that little bit of distance so that if they are lettuce, the lettuce are touching straw, not manure. Even though I'll de-leaf the bottom ones, everything like that. Just got to be careful nowadays. One slip up and everything's fucked. And I tell you what, I'm not going back to England. Not that anyone would have me, but we've got to try. So then there'll be salads all the way along the back there, and then hopefully all the way along there as well. And that'll be, I haven't calculated, but let's just there's 4 sections. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We'll say 20, but it's probably closer to 22. So 20, 40, 60, 80. Let's say 100. Let's say 100 lettuce just along there. Each head is €1. So there's 100 quid. Boom. Done. I could fucking do with it. But anyway, hair's off. Too hot. And it's going to be my birthday soon, but we'll see if anyone gives a fuck. And anyway, this is me signing off. Take care.